Good afternoon, Dan.
It's a bright sunny morning, Tom. Where are we and what the fuck are we doing?
This is Gran Turismo Sport on the PS4. We're playing at Laguna Seca, which is in California, but I'm not giving you the zip code or the phone number this time. You can go fuck yourselves. And should we just get going with this?
Aren't you going to wish me a happy birthday?
No, not anymore. No. No.
Screw you.
That was all in the one that fucked up. So yeah, we'll just get on with it. I've got a Maclaren that's orange. Dan's got a Ferrari that's red, but not the ones that people wanted. We can't afford them. And Dan doesn't like the fact that they're similar colours. And it was Payno's birthday a couple of days ago, but my kids were sick. And this is the second time we've started trying to record this.
Yeah.
But the track's still sponsored by WeatherTech, so again, another little reference to a bit of a video that you're never going to fucking see. So enjoy that. Should we get to it?
Yeah, get to it, please. Let's get going. Tom just brutalised a lovely, warm introduction that he made on for us in it.
Please tell me your car's ready. Yes. Whoa! That didn't go according to plan.
Ooh. Right, so Tom is
on
trying
the left-hand
to
side,
win.
sorry.
He's on the left.
Yeah.
And he's trying to win his first nap habit thing, and my money is on Tom because, as I discussed in our previous Gran Turismo video, he's got form. He knows what he's doing. Clown.
Oh, right.
He always beats me. Always.
Well, apart from in our last Nap Habit Gran Turismo video, in fact,
know,
all the Gran Turismo, all the Nap Habit 1v1s that we've done, where I have lost pretty resoundingly in all cases.
Yeah, but Gran Turismo was a one-off, and I'd been practicing every day for a week, and it was basically decided on the last lap.
On the last corner of the last lap, wasn't it?
That's what I mean, yes. Yeah. Well, obviously you take your wins when you can get them. But as you may have noticed, he's streamed off into the distance. This is what? Oh, and he's touching a wall.
Oh.
This is my opportunity to sneak in. Yeah, this is what it's mostly like. We do play these games a lot over the years.
Yeah.
It's mostly me just trying to catch up with him and failing.
Although, well, I will be fair, neither of us played Gran Turismo in quite a long time, because we both had to install massive update patches. Well, massive, like 400 megabyte update patches, but then take like 45 minutes for the info to copy over before you can actually fucking play it.
Very annoying. But we're in it now, and I just thought it was long overdue, a bit of competition in here, and it's happening. You're doing very well, mate. Good start. Well done.
That was great. This is not champagne racing.
I've got a
bad
off there. Yes. So you've had a nice week, have you?
I'm gonna say yes. No, my kids have both been really ill. One of them's been throwing up, and the other one's had an ear infection. But other than that, yeah, cracking week. Oh, and I've put my back out. So yeah.
He's put his back out. So not only is he winning, he's winning on Valium.
Well, I think the Valium's worn off because my back is doing a little muscle dance for me at the moment. But you know, I'm also not having to do anything physical at the moment, just sitting, which is painful, but it's not too bad, really. And you know, I'm being jeered on by the fact that I'm still in the lead, and he's only at the corkscrew. He's only at the corkscrew, which is making me feel good.
I'm also having a good look at these trees. Oh no!
Come on. Backwards. That looked like backwards.
I'm rolling down a hill.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. You enjoying your McLaren over there?
Yeah, it's pretty nice. The gravel track doesn't really agree with it, and it's a bit his arse end likes coming out a bit, which gives it the feeling of drifting. But I think it's more of a sort of a controlled spin.
Right, because I'm going to be getting into it soon, so don't do anything weird in there.
Well, I am gonna just piss myself in the driver's seat, so you have to sit in a warm puddle of piss.
For God's sake.
A Valium smelling piss.
I meant like putting chewing gum in the ashtray. That's pretty animalistic.
Why would? Do cars even have ashtrays these days?
Mine does. I don't know. Maybe it's
the wife's Georgie's car doesn't have an ashtray.
Is it not? Oh right.
No,
well, there you go.
It's
then.
got multiple
they don't.
drinks holders. For, as Lee Martin would insist, 4 cans of beer. I'm pretty certain he doesn't. But he did once tell me that the Tesla's drinks holders were not large enough to put a can of Stella in. I'm assuming that he had driven somewhere and wanted to have a beer before he got out of his car and wasn't going to be driving again that day. And then he found out that it wasn't big enough to put a can of Stella in. But who knows? That thing basically drives itself, doesn't it?
Yeah. Where are we up to? The last lap is coming up.
I'm already on the last lap, mate.
Oh, God's sake. I just fucked up the last corner again.
I had a little trip into the gravel there, but I think I can afford to take it a bit easy on this last lap. No, absolutely done it.
Right, Johnson, unfinished nap.
Yeah, unfinished nap, go for it.
Alright, so you asked, well, we queried what second base was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And whether or not it is always touching the boobs, or is it open, is it different things in different places?
Is it?
Different people.
Have you got an answer for me?
Yeah, the top result on your Google is a discussion on Stack Exchange.
Okay.
Which says that it includes spinning round and round and round. Yes, boobs, 100%. Or, quote, other forms of groping or petting. That's what that means.
So does that mean that if it was a girl talking about getting second base, that maybe she was grabbing some cock over some under the trousers?
Nice thought.
Do you think that's something that girls like? Probably not.
Don't know.
We both have wives. Neither of us know if girls like grabbing cock over trousers.
But there you go. That's what second base is anyway. It's pretty much always tits. So 6 minutes 37.
Okay.
Well done.
And you are swap. Not right. Okay, so we now need to just quickly go to race settings, change cars. So, I wanted to say it in the Clarkson voice, but I didn't. So Italia, there we go. We should, because I did very much you've gone well past that, mate.
I'm sorted them by power though.
Oh, okay.
I just thought I'd look for it and I've failed, so I'll do it the proper way.
It's sort of a nondescript orange. Just for the note for everyone, because we did skip through everything, we have got the standard no traction control, no ABS, all that nonsense. Oh, look.
It automatically puts it back, doesn't it, after each race to 2, but everything else stays off.
Yeah, so I'm just going to check yours as well. Oh, no, your traction. What? That's really
Maybe
weird,
you had it on. Really weird. Never mind. I'll let you off.
No, fucking didn't, mate.
Okay, so this is it. Is Tom going to take home the bacon?
Oh, it's slidey, isn't it?
It's not, not much fun, but I have my pants down off the line. Oh, and he's away. That's it. Nicely done, mate. Whoa! No, 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 no. Oh, God's sake. You were asking about rounders as well in the video that I looked
Pro
at.
rounders or normal rounders?
I don't know, but somebody called the Angels.
Yeah, the Anaheim
said,
Angels.
You see, it's the Anaheim Stadium.
Ah, yes.
In the city of Anaheim, in the metropolitan district of Los Angeles.
Yes, I've been to Anaheim. I stayed there for a few days when I was in LA. Probably mentioned it.
There was some confusion.
Oh, was there?
You mentioned it on there, yeah.
Yes.
And here's the real, not fun, but thing. You know, I also said in the video that I learned everything I know about rounders from watching
Frasier.
Naked.
Naked. Yeah,
Naked. Came into it. The Naked Gun.
Yeah.
And I found out that the fixture we played was the fixture in Naked Gun.
Really? Oh wow. Well, that's good. Who was the other team that we were playing with?
Seattle at Angels.
Oh, is it the Seahawks?
Yes.
Or is that the American football? This car's quite nice, Dan. I don't know why you're having so many issues with it.
Out of practice, Tom. Real.
Just like a feather touch on this thing.
Ah, why ever keep this? Awful. Oh, let's go back over there.
Yeah, feather touch with this Ferrari.
Well, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself.
Is it a La Ferrari, this one?
No, it's an Italia.
No. Oh, the Italia's going for a bit of an off-road session, but I think you're far enough behind for me to not really have to worry about that.
Right. Do you think we should extend this video and just do a lap or a race where we have the driving aids on?
We could do, or I was going to suggest that because I have access to that mad Dodge Tomahawk, we could do laps with that with all the assists on, because you need the assists for that, and we can just because I think that thing's top speed is about 400 miles an hour.
Yeah, give it a go.
Which I don't think we'd be able to make it at any point on the lap round here, but it goes like the absolute fucking clappers. So we could, and we'd be equally matched. Ooh.
Okay.
Well, I was going to just mention more about the game and the cars that we're playing with. They are basically identically matched in game, but the Ferrari is like a race spec GT3 class, and the Maclaren is a road spec 500. But they have basically the same horsepower and weight. So theoretically, they should be quite evenly matched, which is one of the reasons why we thought it was quite a good idea. How are you finding the McLaren? Obviously, you're miles behind me, so
it's the same hell as the other one. I just wish I'd spent half an hour playing this game during the week.
Oh.
But it just came to me an inspiration today. We must play Gran Turismo.
Yes.
No.
Well,
and
I'm enjoying it.
You're doing really well. Yeah.
I mean, this is. I am treating this very much the way that I treat driving the motorbikes and the motorbike racing games that I've got. Very light. You don't stamp on anything. And it seems to be behaving itself. But this car is squirmy. That's probably the best way of describing it. Oh, there we go.
Another unfinished nap was you said that you thought Rob Ellis would be the kind of person who got frustrated by geeks who couldn't play rounders. And I just wanted to invite, you can comment, or anyone else who has comments on that or insight, email us, naphabit@gmail.com, or comment below. Is Rob Ellis like that?
Mate,
Would he have got frustrated?
Maybe our only hardcore napper, Jimmy, would also probably get frustrated by people that can't play rounders, I would have thought. Yeah, you know, I wonder if Jimmy, the one big napper that we have, did you play rounders at school? Were you any good at it? Did you hate it? Did you hate all the nerds who couldn't play sports?
Yeah.
You know, there's a load of questions for you.
And we talked about hockball, but we didn't actually say what it was.
Oh, hockball was the best sport ever.
Oh, do you want to describe it, or shall I?
I can describe how hockball came about.
I think you did that. You talked about why, but you didn't say what it was.
Okay, well, I'll reiterate. Hockball came about because we were so nerdy that the sports teachers didn't want to deal with us. So they'd just give us a load of equipment and put us on the AstroTurf and fuck off for 45 minutes and sort of leave us to it. But hockball was, if I remember correctly, hockey sticks with tennis balls.
Yep.
And
Can you get the garage up?
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. The idea of the game was for fuck's sake. The idea of the game was to hock the tennis balls at the floodlights in the school, wasn't it?
You got a point for clearing the fence, and you got 1,000,000 points for hitting the floodlight.
Yeah. So
there's like two courts next to each other.
Yeah.
So your mate stood in the other court, and you're trying to whack it over the fence into his court, and he's trying to whack it back and hit the floodlights. It was great.
Excellent game, yeah, excellent game.
So what I wanted to know was what improvised sports have people come up with that they could tell us in the comments below.
Well, I mean,
in a PE lesson or not.
So it's that big red one, the SRT Tomahawk. We need to change all the settings. Traction control at 5. You want stability control on. No cornering assistance, but you definitely want ABS on weak. Yeah. That'll do you.
Do that for me as well. Yeah, that was all, I think. I've got the file open here. What else was there? They've been at the Angels Stadium since 1966. That was one question. Have they changed?
Do you think you need counter steering assistance?
No.
Right, okay.
Oh, and we talked about... Yeah, let's go.
Okay, yeah, let's go. No, what else did we talk about in that video?
Bunts. Now, do you know what a bunt is?
No. I should do, because I've watched that Star Trek episode with the DS9 episode again.
It's where you very gently knock the ball. I've got the technical bit here, but the picture shows him like holding it with... I'm not going to read it out now, I'm driving, but the picture shows him like holding both ends of the bat and just gently knocking the ball forwards. Yeah,
sounds mad.
It is mad, but the word bunt is also German for colourful.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
That's sort of nice,
so
isn't it?
You deleted a load of information. I didn't delete. You refused to repeat learnings and information about Laguna Seca. When we fucked up the first recording about the zip code,
and their phone number. I do remember they had a 4.8 out of 5 star user rating on Google.
Yeah. See, this is useful information. But we now can also talk about things being bunt, as in colourful, like these cars.
Yes. These cars, these cars are pretty mad.
Oh, God. They are mad, but it's sticky, isn't it?
Yes, so if you were playing this in single player in the cockpit view, you'd see it actually has active aerodynamics. So to go around corners, flaps raise on either side of the car to assist with your cornering.
Nice. That's very futuristic, isn't it?
Yeah,
Like a Thunderbird.
This is a Dodge like concept car, which is why it's like easily hitting 200 mile an hour on the straights, even the short straights. Oh god, it's too fast. Brakes are good though. Oh, I've spun it a bit. And I'm sort of tempted to wait for you so that we can see the cars sort of one behind the other, so you can actually see a bit of it working. But it's very hard to drive it slowly.
Oh no. Oh no.
I just watched you absolutely pan that.
Thanks.
Let's we can go. 230 into the braking zone on the first corner.
Forgot to ask if you've been playing anything this week.
I have been playing a little bit of Shadow of the Colossus.
Oh yeah.
Excellent. And
I'm looking forward to playing that one day.
Yeah, and I will. I was going to suggest that for this week we did a Colossus as the Nap Habit, a Colossi, sorry, as the Nap Habit video, and then this Gran Turismo idea was banded about. I thought, oh no, that's a good idea.
Well, next week then.
Yeah, we can do that. And my eldest daughter learned how to play Minecraft while she was off with her vomiting bug. So that's been quite nice.
Because she's been sort of doing stuff on it, but not really getting to grips with the mechanics properly, isn't she? From what you said earlier.
Yeah, she'd been, just sort of mucking around with it. I had a little lie down, and then all of a sudden she was sort of building houses and sort of trying to build mine carts and stuff, and a farm. She actually managed to, with a bit of help from me, build a farm in Minecraft, which was quite nice. And Minecraft is just a lovely game, isn't it? It's just one of those sort of beautifully produced games that sort of, I can't see that they would ever need to make a sequel to Minecraft. I think it's just an ageless piece of software, that.
Yeah.
The art style is unique. The music is sublime, and the gameplay is addicting. If you enjoy it for 5 minutes, you will enjoy it for the rest of your life, I reckon, Minecraft.
Good review.
Yeah. So there we go, and boom. That is 3 out of 3 there.
3 for 3. I was just absolutely humped. Well done.
Well, there you go. So, and I think that's probably the nap done for this evening, isn't it?
It was a good one.
Yeah.
It told me that I need to get my ass in gear and
you do need to brush up a bit. And we might, I suppose if we both spent all our existing monies in Gran Turismo, we could have the cars that a part-time fan requested earlier.
I would rather just,
keep going with what we got.
Practice, just a bit of practice. Just give you a rematch.
Get good.
Yeah. Give you a rematch as a bonus, Snap.
Oh, I just had an idea. Just gonna. Oh God, that's loud. Okay, maybe not.
No, turn it off.
Just 2 seconds. You might. There you go.
Oh yeah. Flaps.
Yeah. Flaps really going mental as you go into corners. and then we will stop it there because God, that music is so annoying. I apologise to everyone who's just had their eardrums blasted out because that was.
We were
fucking
talking
loud.
about the flaps and saying, admiring the flaps.
There you go. Nice flaps on it, so you got to see a little bit of the ridiculous dodge. Yeah. Like, comment and subscribe. Email us at naphabit@gmail.com. Follow us on Grindr. That's something that we said last week, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, follow us on Grindr. If you can find us, you can fuck us. What else do we need to say?
Nothing.
Hit the like button, and the bell notification thing. I've been watching a lot of YouTube this week.
I think people know how YouTube works if they're watching this.
If you're viewing this on your mobile phone, you need to go into your settings to make sure that you get the notification for every Sunday when you know that we're going to upload a video. Yeah, I don't know what else.
That's it, mate.
Yeah, be good to yourselves, enjoy yourselves. Yeah, good night.
Night.